Good afternoon. Please like, share, comment, subscribe. And if you're new to the channel, please hit the notification bell. And today we got ourselves a quality check with the Model 3. So without further ado, let's get right to it. All right, so right here we have ourselves a black Model 3. And let's take a look. So this Model 3 has the Michelin tires, and I want to let you guys know in on a little secret. If you have the Michelin tires, they have a 90,000 kilometer thread warranty that not a lot of people know about. So if you find that your thread tends to go down, or your Tesla forces you to get a new set of tires because you don't have that much thread left, this is what I want you to do. Call Michelin, tell them about your issue, and if you're under 90,000 kilometers, ask them if they can reimburse you and put a tire claim on your vehicle. Tell them your situation. Most likely, they will give you a discount. I was able to receive half 50% discount on a brand new set of tires just by setting in a claim with Michelin. A lot of people don't know about the tire claim. So let's continue on with this quality check. Let's check the left side. And remember, if you're getting the black, get yourself some paint protection film. I strongly advise that would be the best thing for you. So taking a look at the fender, bumper, and then the hood. Okay, so on to the right side. It is getting a little bit dark out here, but I can assure you that I'm gonna do the quality check to the best of my ability. So it does look like Tesla has written some things on this Model 3 that need to be perfected. It says emergency release knob and pedal assembly thread. So maybe there's things that still need to be done onto this vehicle before the customer takes delivery. All right, so taking a look over here, here's the interior, and it's flush. Taking a look at the rear, and it's flush. So this gap's not that bad. This gap's not that good. This trunk gap, let's measure and see what type of gap this trunk has. So it does have a 4mm gap, and which isn't that bad, but visually it doesn't look too good. So I would definitely have them do something about this gap over here. It just doesn't, like, I wish you were here to see it. It's just the gap just doesn't look good. Even though it's a 4mm gap, it just doesn't look good. And I definitely would have them take a look at that. All right. And so this issue has come before. And I want you to see. Do you think that this is a color match? This black and this black? Also look over here, the bottom here. This black and this black. This is darker. No, this is darker. This is lighter. This is like, I don't know what's going on. Like, I've seen this issue come up before, where the trim of this and this is different. It sounds like I'm tongue twisted for words today, but let's continue on. So, a little bit of an issue, and this is the long range Model 3. I'm gonna give this a fail. It has a lot of issues that are adding up, and I don't like it. Okay, so let's move on to another Model 3. All right, so this is another Model 3, and it happens to be the blue Model 3. Let's take a look at the aero wheels, and this one also has the Michelin tires. Let's take a look over here at the new headlights, and the fender, the hood, and the bumper. Remember to walk around your vehicle 5 or 6 times when you're taking delivery. All right, so from the left to the right, this car is a little bit dusty, but that's not the issue, and that's not what we're looking for. We're looking for build quality. All right, so pretty much that's good. I do like what I'm seeing so far. Fingers crossed that there's no issues over here. So this black and this black also has the same discoloration, but this one seems a little bit better, but yeah, it's not that bad. Oh, but what I really do like is this gap over here. Look at this, nice and tight. Over here it's nice and tight, and that's what we want to see. Checking the rear. From the left to the right side. Now, paint imperfection, it's there, but it's invincible because the paint is dark, so you probably can't see that paint imperfection. Yeah, same thing. All right, let's move along here. It is flush, so I will be giving this Model 3 a pass. It's not perfect, but it definitely deserves a pass. Now let's move on to our final Model 3 for the evening. All right, so we have our final Model 3 for the evening. This is the white, upgraded wheels, black interior. Let's start off by looking at the left side, looking at the hood, looking at the bumper, and then on to the right side. Let's take a look. Beautiful, and that's what we want to see. Check the driver's side door, and it is flush. These are the latest vehicles that are being built from the Fremont factory. And it is flush, and it is flush, and it is flush here. Making that trunk gap nice and tight, and that's what we want to see. Beautiful. Beautiful. Right side. Let's check if that paint imperfections there, and it is there. It's always located in the exact same spot, so it looks like that it happens to be a machine that's making a repetitive mistake with the rear of this Model 3. But it's a very minor issue. You can probably have that touched up. So don't really get upset for that. All right, so moving along here to the right side. Okay, so definitely would say that this is a pass. Now, we've gotten a chance to look at 3 Model 3s, and are they perfect? No, but the build quality is far better than the Model Y. If you're planning on taking delivery and you're transitioning from a gas to electric vehicle, remember, electric vehicles that are being made for Tesla, they're not the best when it comes to build quality, but when it comes to range and efficiency and tech, there's no other car company that can beat it, especially that they have a supercharger network that will allow you to travel all around, depending on how far you live. And my personal opinion is that everyone should actually have a home charger. So if you're living with a Tesla, it's amazing. It's a lot cheaper than to live with a gas vehicle. Across the year, I've only spent about $400 to travel with this vehicle with electricity costs. And depending on where you live, I know in some areas electricity costs have risen, so it might be a little bit more pricier for you to drive electric, but I tell you, it's the best car that I've ever owned. All right, so that's all I gotta say, so thank you and have a nice day. Hey, would you like to win a Tesla Model 3? All you have to do is like, share, comment, and subscribe. And one lucky subscriber will win a Tesla Model 3.